Hello everybody, welcome to coffee time on the Pacific Crest Trail. We are at mile 604. Mile 604, about 6,500 feet, and got the water going already, so it's almost at a boil. Ground the coffee, and gonna get started on this. I'm in a stretch where I don't have too much battery power on my thing, so I'm trying to make on my phone and my charger, so I'm trying to make a little bit of a shorter video, but definitely thought I'd try out this coffee. We are using the coffee that Beth sent me. This same Merit Roasting, same company out of San Antonio. This is an Ecuadorian coffee with notes of tamarind and papaya. It's part of their Lugma Pata series. So this is a really great coffee. Had some of it at Hikertown, didn't film it, just kind of made some for the other hikers and dialed it in a little bit. And but we're gonna give it a go today. So got our filter wet, preheated, and at this elevation water should boil right about 202 degrees, so we're right about on the nose. That's been boiling for just a minute. Zero this out, add a coffee in, right on the nose at 20 grams. This Typica Mejorado that Merit is roasting. It's a really good coffee, and really was flavorful when I had it. And then we've got water from the Robbinsburg Spring, just a couple miles back. Thought I'd mention that. So I'll start the timer and give a 60 gram pour of water to start the bloom on the coffee. The bloom is there. So coffee releases all these gases, carbon dioxide, and you want to get that in there and releasing, because those, you don't want those to end up in your cup of coffee. So, but wait a few more seconds and then start the full pour. And yeah, haven't made coffee in a few days, just partly because one of the struggles about making coffee out here right now in this section is it's a very dry section. There's not a whole lot of water sources, and so there's these long water carries. And when I do get to a water source, a lot of times I'm not interested in anything other than the water, just because it's been hot and windy, and so it is this tough side to stop and make coffee. It's also, I feel like I need a good space to film. It's early in the morning right now, just woke up probably about like 7:15, and I was packing up, and the wind kind of died down. It's been windy the last couple days, and so wind died down enough I thought I could film a video, make some coffee, and just kind of enjoy the morning a little bit more. Plan to go about 20 miles today, but the terrain's not too bad. The elevation gain and loss is pretty reasonable, and should be able to knock it out today. I've got plans to duck into, I think the town is Ridgecrest, and there's a bus that runs Monday, Wednesday, Friday along the highway where the trail crosses. So it's about 45 minutes either way is a town. One is Lake Isabella, one's Ridgecrest. And but the bus only runs Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and so I could make it there by Sunday, but it's a difficult spot to get a hitch in and out apparently, and so just wait until planning to wait until Monday, get the earliest bus, because I need a few days of resupply to come back out and make it all the way to Kennedy Meadows, where I have a box waiting for me, and should be and then into the Sierras. So this should be a pretty good cup of coffee right there. The water is just finished dropping through the grounds. about 2 minutes and 45 seconds. So I'll clear that out, set that off to the side. If I can get it to balance on a rock, maybe not. There we go. Give a taste of this coffee. So yeah, just grab a couple days resupply. And so a lot of times, depending on when something's open in a day, can impact how fast you're hiking. So I'm taking a couple easier days, more like 15 miles. Today it's just 20 to get to a nice campsite. And but yeah, there's not a whole lot of water out here. It's still pretty dry, and so it doesn't lend to making coffee very often. But when I get the chance, I'll give it a go. So let's give this a taste. Up here at 6,500 feet on the Pacific Crest Trail, about mile 604. Ooh, that's excuse me. That is good. I can definitely taste sort of that more, a little bit more of that juicy fruit. So like the papaya, a little bit something just hits your palate of just sort of a juicy fruit, not the gum, but an actual fruit. And so tastes just the flavorfulness of it, and a little bit of sweetness. That was a pretty good little brew right there. So I'm gonna finish this up and get to hiking and getting closer and closer to the Sierras. So if you have any questions, I'd love to answer them in a video. Just let me know. Again, thank you to Beth for sending this coffee and the resupply box to Hikertown a couple days ago. It's perfect. It's wonderful. I'm so grateful for it. And yeah, I'm gonna get to finishing this. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.